PE-777, and I want to make one for him.
It ain't for beginners. Well, no problem.
That's great. Who knows? Maybe Ala will fall in love with what you do and become a builder one day. How about you go get him once you have everything you need for the model? You can show him how you make it in your workshop. No rush. Take your time. I know you have other things to do too.
But not really. Not anymore. Oh, no, shit. The antenna snapped out of existence again. Damn it. Well, let's get up there then. Oh, there's so many icons on the map now. Oh. No, that's her. That's a cook-off. Is he all the way? Oh, wait, he's in school, isn't he? It's Wednesday. Well, let's go and grab him from school.
Is that everything we need to make a train model? Thank you so much for getting them ready. Can we go to your workshop now?
Yeah.
I'm all set.
How is your tummy today?
Thanks for asking. I got some pills from Dr. Fang, and I'm feeling much better now. Here we are. Whoa, an assembly station! That's so cool! Is that where you built the PE-777? Can you teach me how to do that? Aha, so that's why we need this piece. Where do I place this part? Am I doing this right, Master Builder? Or should I call you Builder Master?
First one will do.
It's coming together. It's done. Just like magic. You're the coolest person ever.
I know.
Well, maybe not as cool as my mom, but you're a close second.
Well,
thank you for being my friend, and for being Ma's friend too. Having friends is super important. I see that now. I'm still getting used to this new place, even though I have Ma by my side. But when Ma first came here, she was all alone. I'm so happy she met you and other kind folks here. And here's a gift to say thank you. It's a cool specimen I made at school. Miss Jane said it was the best in the class. Maybe next time I can show you how to make an awesome specimen too. Hope you like it. Bye.
So we dragged him out of class, and then his hand was snapped out of existence again. Alright, nice. So how is our project coming along? I think we might have everything for some of it. We need to make 1 large and 4 small. No, we're not done. Oh shit. Well, okay, we're gonna be done tonight with that. But we needed what did we need? I think we needed petrified wood, did we? Limestone and petrified wood. Okay. I don't think it matters which one I make for the small ones, because there are 2 of them. So why don't I make 2 each? Let's grab the petrified wood first. No, wait, no. Let's grab the limestone first, because then we can pick these up, and then I can re-roll a better perk on the chainsaw. Oh yeah, now I forgot to re-roll it, but oh well. Yeah, well, let's stick with that. That will be enough to make whatever we need. I will try to just make as many as we need for the petrified wood because it's so annoying to grab them, really. The limestones only have one purpose anyway, so those we can burn. But we might want to save some wood in case we need sticks or planks or stuff. So let's see. That will be here. So we need 4 small. What do we need for that? And 2 for each. So there will be 8. There we go. Let's grab that and let's go off to bed.
Hi, catch you later. Goodbye.
Oh dear.
See ya. Catch you later.
Amira? Amira?
Did you rest well last night?
Hello! Dan B and I inventoried all the shrubbery plants we have, and it turns out we have a bunch! Here, you can have these plants and seeds for Operation Flowergate. We'll provide you more as they mature. Now I have to get back to the flower cave. See ya!
12 birches? That's not a lot. I cannot do 12. 12 will not get me anywhere. A picture frame, fair enough. I'll grab that. Okay, let's try this again then. So 1 large. And then 4 small. So we're going to make 2 of these. 2 of that. Right, now we just wait. How much money do we have? Not enough. Some commissions there, but I think at this stage we are now just gonna push it until we're done. We don't need another upgrade even. Need about I'm halfway towards it. I don't think I'm going to get enough money anyway. There we go. Let's go and deal with that. Still, yeah, I can still install things. How many more is it? It's 5? 5 of them. Are any of them large or? Surely these are just small ones, yeah. Wouldn't surprise me if there are 4 small and 1 large. Actually, there are 5 small. Okay. Well, we can maybe do that. Okay, well I do have enough of these, but I need 10. I wonder if we can make that. I need to make 20. No, I don't need to make 10, 20. I just need to make 10 of it. Let's go for that. And now we wait. Right, there we go.
I'm thinking of taking the day off. Dearest, thank...
Oh yeah, wait, shit, I forgot. We cannot ride with you.
Delicious. Relaxing. Thank you. This is exactly what I needed today.
Right, then we can go to bed. Well, what am I gonna... How do I put him down again? Do I just stick like this? Or maybe he will like Thanos snap out of existence soon. Oh shit. There's an interesting smell coming from the blue moon. I wonder if Owen made a new dish. Maybe.
Whoa, this is crazy tasty. Hey, waiter, come over here.
How can I help?
Oh, Grace.
Last time I came, there was sand in the omelet, sand in my sandwich, heck, even sand in my yak milk. Did you get a new chef? Things around here are tasting good.
Yeah, well, the application of Sandrock sand in meals is an ongoing and contentious debate. But don't you worry one way or the other. Just enjoy your meal. Hey, long time no see. So, what'll you have? The usual?
Well, I'm sorry, do I know you?
Sorry, must have got you mixed up with someone else. Now, if you don't mind, hey, come on. Okay, maybe I could have stopped by your place a little earlier.
Well,
It's a long story. Let's go somewhere to talk. The operation I was a part of was successful. We managed to stop the Dubos infiltration in the Northern Eufaula development plan. But it wasn't quite as straightforward as we anticipated. The enemy agents really fought back. Don't worry though. Everyone they say died in the incident. Actually, we were given the opportunity to retire. They need to eliminate our false identities. Thus, I ended up taking the opportunity to do so. To retire, that is. I think I'm gonna stay here from now on. So, I can see you have questions.
So what are your plans for the future?
No plans. At least, not for a while. I've had enough plans for a lifetime in the service. Honestly, here, I felt more at home than I've felt anywhere else. And now that we're conspiracy-free, I can hardly think of any place I'd rather be. I can get 8 hours of sleep every night, spend time with you and the gang, go poking around the ruins whenever I want. Think Justice will still have a problem with the fry cook running the breach solo? And I guess it always really bugged me how I could never get any of these darn recipes right. I think a part of me needed to come back here just to prove it to myself I can do this. Is that petty? Anyway, it's on my to-do list. I've already made a ton of progress. In fact, not one complaint. No major ones, I should say.
Alright. Hey, is this the real you, not another mission?
Yes, this is the real me. Or technically, the real me never returned from a classified mission in the north. So to be more specific, this is the real me and the new me. They got me set up with a new ID, new name, new CV. I think they put me down as having studied in Highwind. So maybe you can fill me in on what that might have been like when you get time? And well, I suppose I owe you a bit of explaining, huh? I mean, yeah, after everything we went through, you still don't even know my real name. I'll tell you everything, I promise.
So wait, what? Grace is not your real name?
There's so much I couldn't tell you. All of our letters are checked by the agency. I really couldn't write what I wanted to. It's much easier to talk to you now. All right, well, good catching up. Sorry I didn't come find you sooner, but this is where I'll be for the indefinite future. So let's hang out soon, whenever you want. Here's to the new Sandrock.
Fair enough. I don't see any missions in the town. Let's see if we have anything over here. Oh, what are you doing here?
It's nice to be well off enough to try new hobbies. I've recently gotten into photography. There are so many wonderful landscapes here, just waiting to be found.
Okay, we have nothing. Well, kid, I don't have anything to give you. Actually, I do. See, we have nothing new in the town, but he is here, so let's see what we have. Nothing special. Well, we just gonna need to kill some time now. Here we go. Have our greenification efforts been effective? Maybe I should take a look. Can do that. It looks okay.
Hey! Oh, everything looks truly wonderful. I never imagined our town being so beautiful again. Thank you all for the help.
Go Team Greenhouse. Well, no, everyone worked really hard on this.
Certainly. You all know that as well as anyone. Well, I thank you for your modesty. I hope after this you'll have a bit of time to rest. To stop and smell the roses, so to speak.
Nice! Then, our work is done! And it's time to disband Operation Flowergate once and for all.
No way. Plan till I die, Minister Burgy Boy. Plan till I die.
Oh, I mean, sure. We'll come up with some new organization when the need comes, but I think we've flowered this town up as far as it'll go.
I hate to admit, you might be right.
You know, the new landscaping does call for constant upkeeping.
Ah!
We've gotta be prepared. Emergency meeting at the Flower Cave. Stat! Burgy Boy!
Okay!
Those two? Glad they're on our side. Yeah, me too. You know, I'm just real glad the whole plan went off without a hitch. Not so surprising considering all the wonderful people that worked on this. Coming from Highwind, I'm really surprised at the concentration of talented people in this town. And look at you! You've really shaped up into quite the Sandrock legend. Although, maybe I should have seen it coming. Even when we were kids, you'd be so reliable. Remember when we used to snag honey out of beehives? If you didn't always stand watch for the bee swarm, our faces might look a bit different right now. Oh, really?
Well, everyone gets their start somewhere.
You left out the part where I got stung.
I was trying to give you credit. But sure, I lost count of how many times we had to scrounge together pocket change to get you that lotion with the picture of the bee on it. Oh, be careful! Pain-relieving ointment. That was it.
Sounds like you two got into all sorts of trouble growing up.
Hey, is it me, or is Big Tree on Mount Roxanne looking a bit different?
Well, it is looking great.
Mama Tree! Let's head over and check it out.
Well, Model, we've done it. Oh, if you could see our boy now.
Hey, Pa. Looks like others also noticed.
Hello, everyone.
Woohoo!
You saved the tree!
Looks just like it did 30 years ago.
Yeah, it's a miracle.
A scientific miracle! A miracle performed by us! And natural healing processes, etc.
I'm not even sure anymore.
I know. You worked very hard to make this happen. You didn't have to, but I am eternally grateful.
Being here with you guys for so long, this became our struggle too.
Wow, I'd forgotten what this view could look like.
My ma used to take me up here from time to time. After her disappearance, this tree died. I never wanted to come up here again. but I guess everything turned out for the best.
Martel would have been very proud of what you accomplished, Zeke. Nearly 70 years of history has all led to this.
This is only the beginning. We made Sandrock green again. We can do anything.
Hey, Pa, come look at this.
Oh no.
Pa?
Oh no, don't you dare die on me.
Pa!
Don't tell me you checked out.
Pa, are you all right?
Oh damn.
Oh, I'm sorry. The journey up here seems to have really taken it out of me.
Glad you're all right.
Why wouldn't I be? I'm still fit as a fiddle.
Brr. Do you all feel that? Suddenly got a bit nippy up here.
The wind blows. A gentle wind that once would have prophesied ruin now soothes me.
A letter.
Hey, that's...
What's that?
Got caught in the leaves. Could have gone straight through. It's Ma's letter from your scrapbook. The one that got blown off in the sandstorm. For it to end up all the way up here. Pa, we can put it back when we get home. Open it up when Ma comes back. Like you said.
No, it's time. I've known for some time now. Oh. Ah.
Okay, he lost his mind maybe?
What's it say?
She wanted me to take you, Zeke, and ride down to High Wind.
What?
If you're reading this letter, I bet my life on Sandrock and lost. I failed Akil. I failed Theo. I failed Sandrock. And worst of all, I failed you, Mort. We've lost too many good people, and now there are none left. But our story doesn't have to end like this. Take Zeke east. Find a new life. Survive. I haven't lost everything if I know that you've made it. I can rest easy knowing you're safe. So, please, don't throw your life away chasing this foolish woman's foolish dream. Let Sandrock go.
You never opened it?
Would you have gone? If you'd known?
I would have. I came here a traveler, like everyone back then. I only stayed because of her. She inspired many of us. Her dream became our dream, and I loved her. More than life itself. I would have done anything. I did when she disappeared. I couldn't believe it. Why would I? She spent months in that desert every year. I believed she would return, so... No, I did not read the letter. You carried the torch for her, Trudy, without question, and nearly met the same fate.
Oh.
Hey, Ma's spirit was stronger than her body could ever be. She gave us hope when there was none. Her memory kept us all alive, kept us fighting. There was only one thing she loved more than Sandrock. It was you and me, Pa.
That's nice.
You all were right. It is quite a view.
The wind's picking up. Come on, Mort. Let's get you down the mountain before you catch a cold.
If it's all right, I'd like to stay a little longer.
I've got him. You all go on ahead.
All right. Maybe better give him some space.
Don't stay up here too long, all right?
Look at us. A couple of old fools.
Pretty good. For a couple of fools.
Her dream. It came true after all.
All because of one stubborn old man.
Hey, you think that was Martel's spirit who sent Mort the letter just now?
Did someone chop some onions? It was just the wind. So I'm going with this.
I know, right? I'm just so glad Mort finally got some closure. Things are not always as they seem. That's a lesson we learn time and time again in Sandrock. In my book, both Mort and Martel are both heroes. More than ever, everyone will want to know the truth. But for now, let's just give them some peace. Good. Now, let's all get back to our greener Sandrock.
And there you stand, snapping out of existence and leaving me here alone. Oh well. There's not many days left of this month, so we need to finish the winter so we can see the changes. And that's the event. Mort, Burgess. Sandrock has made leaps and bounds in recent days, and it's all thanks to you and your great efforts for this town. I'm making a big announcement on the coattails of our great success tomorrow at 6 p.m. in front of City Halls. From Pablo. It is done. I've been toiling away tirelessly in the shadows, creating my masterpiece. Come to my studio. Words cannot do it justice. Alright. Well, let's head over there. We have some stuff to do. We have 3 stuffs to do, actually.
Look, there's the builder. Come join us. Mia needs your help.
What kind of help?
Well, you know how I've been helping out at the moisture farm. But with the greenification of Sandrock almost complete, I'm going to have more free time. So, I was thinking, maybe it's time for me to start something of my own. I want to settle down in Sandrock, just like you have. But I'm still not sure what that something should be. Mian told me to follow my dreams and do what my heart desires. You know, I've always had a passion for tending to various plants in the garden since I was a kid. So...
open your own business like Arvia and Amira?
A business, huh? Like a shop, perhaps? But what should I sell? Potted plants? Gardening tools?
That's perfect. And you can also sell flowers. You know, I've always wanted to be a shop owner too. When I was a kid, I used to dream of opening a bakery or a florist shop. Funny how life turned out. I became a builder like the rest of my family. While I might not be skilled at growing plants, I love having them to decorate my house. I'm sure there are more people like me in Sandrock, and we don't have a store catering to that yet. So I think that's a brilliant idea.
I see. Selling flowers makes sense. It's easier than dealing with just gardening tools, which I have to import and find storage space for. But with flowers, I can grow them myself. Perhaps Zeke would even let me use a plot in his moisture farm. But how can I afford to rent a shop? I know I could ask my family for support as a last resort, but I'd prefer to figure it out on my own.
Well, I can lend you the money.
Really? Really, really? You're the best.
5,000.
I'll happily accept it. But don't fret. I'll pay you back once the profits roll in.
I've heard that before.
Now, let's think about the location. The main street doesn't have much space for a new shop. And if we set up too far from the town center, it might be inconvenient for people, especially if they want to buy those heavy gardening tools.
I have a balcony in front of my workshop that's currently free to use, but it's not big enough for a whole shop.
What if we just set up a flower display rack there?
Ah, a display rack with a canopy! That sounds about right. It'll look lovely on my balcony and provide some extra shopping space. By the way, I still have some extra funds left after donating to the Sandrock school, so I thought you could have it. You know, it's like an investment.
Thank you, but what the builder has offered is more than enough.
But it's just that I'd really love to be a part of this. I mean, I told you I dreamed of opening a shop when I was a kid, and I wasn't joking. I just never got the chance. That's why I want to invest in the business. I thought you could use some extra goals to order different flowers from other places and attract more customers. And I could help you with whatever you need help with. I kind of wish to run the business with you. Is that a possibility?
Ah, I see. Of course. I'd love to be business partners with you, Mian. It would be a dream come true for both of us.
Really? Thank you so much, Nia. Just tell me what you need me to do. While I may not be an expert in planting, I'll try my best. I'll even ask Zeke to teach me some techniques.
That's all right. We'll figure out the planting part together. First, let's come up with a name for our business. Even if it's just a few racks, it's our special place. Any ideas?
Well, do I get a say in this? Florist shop. Naming is my thing. Name it after you and Mian.
I thought so too. I want the name to represent both of us in some way.
But Mian, Nian, they don't sound very catchy.
How about we put your name first? We could call it Minnie. Because it's small and cute. Plus, people will immediately know it belongs to you and me.
That's brilliant! I love it! How about Mini Botanica? It reflects that we sell not only flowers, but also plants and everything related to gardening.
It's settled then. Let's name it Mini Botanica. We have a name and a location. Now I need to prepare some flowers for sale. And of course, the flower display rack. Anything you can help with?
Good luck, ladies. Well, I have a lot of flowers.
Perfect. I'll take care of the display rack then. My gardening skills might not match my building skills, but I'll do my best.
Okay, I'll design a recipe for the display rack.
And I'll ask around and see what people want to buy from our shop and then get the flower seeds.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks for your help.
Goodbye. See you soon.
Wait for a letter. Let's see what he has done.
Catch you later. Darling, you're here.
I promise you to help.
I knew you'd remember. I've already finished designs for 2 collections. I'll give you a sneak preview. I designed 2 sets of clothing, some formal wear and swimwear. I've made more than 10 sets for each design.
Wow, these are beautiful.
The scene, a rapidly changing Sandrock. Flowers, celebrations all around. The people, still dressed in their boring clothes. We need some aesthetics. We lack diversity. We need a breath of new, fashionable air. I never thought this day would come, but I finally think the time is right. I am going to put these on the catwalk.
Right, how can I help?
I want to host a fashion show. As I was drawing them, I could picture it. The lights, the gasping faces, the stunning designs, and me at the back needling the final touches on a hypnotizing piece. It will be a 2-day affair, each day focusing on one series. This was, I am hesitant to admit, in fact Trudy's idea. She was more than supportive.
and believed one day to simply be too short. Now, what else is needed? First of all, clothing production. I am but the designer. I do not possess the skill to create these magnificent pieces. Ha! I can see your expression. No, I do not need you to make them. I have already asked Phoebe, and she has agreed to work with me. Now, the issue of the venue. Trudy believes that the show could bring in tourists and offered to host it outside the city hall. But the construction of the stage will be your piece de resistance. With Trudy's support, honestly, this has grown bigger than I could have imagined. I even have my models, and they love the designs. Heidi's already made a diagram. You just need to make it and give it to me. That's not a problem, right?
You can count on me.
You're quite the go-getter, aren't you? It's positively charming. Well, I just have to believe me. Sandrock will soon be the cosmopolitan hub of the Free Cities.
Alright. That requires some new stuff. We have some of that new stuff. And then we have another mission around here. Oh no, it's in here. But don't tell me it's about him. It is.
I've been in contact with the Alliance Council, and I just can't in good faith recommend anything other than the full extent of the law. Transfer to the Atara Maximum Security Prison. You betrayed us, and have shown no sign of remorse. I will contact the authorities and organize the transport.
I accept all punishment, Trudy, and will abide accordingly.
Then, I will keep you informed of the date of your departure. I just can't understand it. Why?
It's no excuse, but I did what I believed was right.
But this town, everyone living here, after all you did for us, everything you said in your sermons, you kept us safe, your guidance. I even trusted you to teach my daughter. I thought you cared.
I truly do.
Please, don't give me that.
He was used, he's a criminal, he is right, duos for life. He's a criminal.
You see, Miguel, you betrayed us all. You have such a big heart and always see the good in everyone. I really admire that. But you have to realize, he's a lost cause. Don't let him get inside your head.
Oh no, don't worry. Don't worry about me.
You said that the water was a cover for their true intentions. I had been taken for a fool. This I realize now more than ever. I truly thought Duvos wanted the same thing as me. They were on the right side of history. Their actions do not correlate to the proclamations they gave me. Recently, I have been grasping at something, anything, that would validate my actions since I have been in Sandrock. The more I searched, the more I came to only one truth. There was nothing. My handlers were simply telling me what they wanted me to believe. I must have been simply a diversion. If I could have pushed everyone out of Sandrock, and Duvos could excavate the ruins in secrecy, my arrest threw a proverbial wrench into the works, and it appears to have pushed their hand. I was then left to rot. They never cared about me. They never cared about my ideals.
Well, how did you fall for all of this?
When I was of age, I left to study in Meidi. My family were believers in the light, and I dreamed of spreading the word. I always feared the day of calamity. Feared the light being extinguished once more. I quickly befriended Matilda. She was older than me, working as a tutor in the guided study sessions. I remember when I first met her, when I attended her session the first time. She was helping a group of students with their questions on faith. She was kind, understanding. Whenever I disagreed with the doctrine of the church, she listened. Later, I started to feel that the teachings were not enough.
Oh, what did you disagree with?
The Church of the Light has an unwavering trust in people above all else. It's the individual people that got the human race through the Age of Darkness. This is why you see Sandrock being somewhat loose with Age of Corruption technology. I am somewhat more pessimistic about human nature. Allowing humans freedom to pursue their vanities is what led to the Day of Calamity. Those around me in the church did not take the teaching seriously. Even the deacon. It was as if they had forgotten the sins of our forefathers. During my studies, I became depressed. I drifted further from the teachings, became isolated, and found myself more radical. Then, an agent from Duvos made contact. The things they told me. Duvos would regulate technology. Everything I heard aligned with my beliefs. They wanted structure. They wanted to ensure no one else ever lost their lives. They wanted to ensure the safety of humanity. I see now in retrospect, Matilda used my grief against me. She was conditioning me. She must have told an agent of my wavering faith and guided their hand from the background.
Well, how did Mathilda use your grief against you?
While I was studying at Meidi, my town was destroyed. I'm from DOS. I'm a child of the lost city.
I don't know what happened at DOS.
Our existence was always a delicate balance. Being a town skirting the border of the peripheries, we were aware of the dangers, but largely went unbothered. As I went to study in Meidi, I bid my hometown farewell, but kept in regular contact. It may surprise you that I took part in many of the onboarding activities and was a strong advocate for the church school. It seems strange to reflect on that now. During my studies, DOS was attacked by a creature from the peripheries. It happened overnight, without warning. Everyone in town was killed. My parents. You cannot imagine it. Our entire town destroyed by a monster in the blink of an eye. Just thinking about what my people went through, it is truly harrowing. The depths of despair cannot comprehend what my family endured. I pray that it was quick. When the news was announced at school, I felt everyone's eyes on me. They were fixed, filled with an empty pity. I fell into a trance, simply gliding through the halls, unable to process what had happened. I needed to talk, to confront it. Where were the Rangers or the Civil Corps? How did we not see it coming? How could the Alliance let this happen? The questions burned into my mind. I sought answers, but people avoided me, said I was too intense. Within a week, people were laughing again, enjoying themselves. They'd all forgotten already. Countless lives lost, yet they returned to their lives again as if nothing had happened. Everyone simply avoided me further, except for Matilda. She was. I fell into the darkness. I sunk into the questions that were burning on my tongue. How could the Alliance let this happen? How are we allowing the sins of our forefathers leave us in ruin? How could the Free City simply abandon us? I expected a rescue. I expected the Rangers to search and destroy that monster from the peripheries, but no. They saw it as a lost cause and moved on. My family were not even buried. They were left there for the wilds to consume. It was then that my heart was blackened to the Alliance, that my thoughts started to drift. I was vulnerable. I was lost. I was found by Matilda and led astray. She would encourage me to think independently, to question myself. She said my fears were valid, I was a fiercely independent thinker. And while she did not agree with me, she valued my beliefs. I now believe she was taking note of my doubts. And behind closed doors, crafting a narrative that reciprocated my beliefs. A narrative she then passed on to handlers. It was no mere coincidence that I was sold a beautiful vision of Newhouse. I should have seen this sooner. But I was blinded by their words. It answered all of my questions.
Sounds like you were a bit of an idiot. That's a bit too harsh. So everything you believed about Duos turned out to be lies.
It appears so. All that I took for Duvos ideals were simply my own, and reflected back to me. And that night, what I have done to Sandrock is unforgivable. It is only now that the blinds have been pulled back. I must face my actions head on. I still believe that we as a species need to control our desires to pursue unfettered technology. Loss must not happen again. However, that does not excuse what I did. I have wronged the people of this town and the free cities. I must accept penance for my actions. I must take this as a time for personal growth. Thank you for coming to see me all this time.
Oh well, so you'll be leaving soon then, I guess? That was the last side mission, right? Boom. There we go. Right, so we need poplar wood board. I don't think I have that. I do, but oh, maybe. How many do I need? 6. Then we need petrified wooden stick. 5 of them. And then windproof cloth, 3 of them. And that we do not have. Okay. Then that is what we will fix. Justice is bugged outside our house again. That's the wrong one. That one. Okay. So now we're making all of that. And how much time do they need? An hour? Okay. So let's take the jack somewhere. like 11, 22, 30. There we go. Okay, Merle is being a little clueless right now. Come on. Stop being clueless, there we go.
Absolutely beautiful, darling. I can see it now. The walk, the turn, the pout.
Let's see, this is your dream. I want to help you make it reality.
Oh, Peach, I'm just so excited. Ahem. Excuse me. I can foresee how it will all play out, and it's delightful. Me, standing on stage, introducing the show. No, please, hold your applause. Okay, maybe just a little. Exit stage right. Audience chanting my name. Pablo, Pablo, Pablo.
I don't think they will do that, but...
The first fashion show in Sandrock, and the most exciting in the Free Cities. It is within sight. You've been instrumental. The fashion elite will thank you.
Right, now we need to wait a day.
Morning. Time to start off the day. How was your night?
Wait, is the fashion show tonight already? Huh. Okay, you allowed me to focus on my clothes, and now the final display may commence tonight and tomorrow night. The show will begin. Okay. Display case 10. Could you help us plant 10 mountain roses? Fair enough, I suppose. We have 400, so... let's see, that is tonight, so we can sharpen ourselves up a little bit.
Oh, you're already done. Mian and I are almost done as well, and we're all set to open in 3 days. Don't forget to stop by and show my business some love. If you can't make it during the day, no worries. Mian and I plan to have a celebratory dinner at 6 p.m. on that day at the Blue Moon. I'd love to have you there. I can't wait for our mini botanica to open. It may not be much, but it's something I can call my own. It'd make my ma and pa proud. Probably your parents as well.
Fair enough. So 3 days for that. So we have tonight, show. Tomorrow, show. And then day after that we have the shop being opened. So yeah, we are busy now up to the 26th. Then there are 3 days left of the year. Okay. Well, I don't think we're gonna be finishing this tonight. So I'm gonna be stopping there, and we will continue with this tomorrow. So I will be back at about 10 p.m. Central European time tomorrow, and then we will continue with this. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see everyone hopefully then. Until then, take care, and good night everyone. Bye.